Hey guys, my name is Shane and you're back with Selling with Shane. Today's topic we're going to talk about is cold calling, and before we get into it, I know just bringing up the name cold calling is already starting to send shivers down your back, and if it is, you probably work at a job where you're forced to make sales calls, and those are the worst because you feel pressured. You don't want to do them. You don't see a positive result from it. Well, hopefully I can kind of explain some tips and tricks to help you with that, and kind of give some tips and tricks that help me get over the fear of calling out the blue, for whether it had to do with selling new customers or return customers. I have experience in all fields, so it's a really good thing, and I want to share that with you guys today. So the first thing is when I that's a baby. And we're going to go get that baby because he's up from his nap and he's going to help me explain to you how to make cold calls. This is what it's like when you're a father, you're an author. Hold on, he's crying, he's getting mad. It's okay, child, I am here. Ha! You're going to be on candy camera. This is Riley, and I'm going to sell my video to you using him as my scapegoat. He's cute, so you got to stay on there for him and just keep listening. So guys, when I think about sales, when it comes to cold calling, I think about a funnel. And the reason I think about a funnel is it's kind of relevant. And I want you to picture something. And since obviously I can't draw it, he just spit up on me. I'm not even going to stop rolling. I'm going to keep going because I'm dedicated. So here's what's going to happen. At the very top, you're going to load your funnel up with prospects. You're going to just keep loading them. I don't care if they're new customers, if they're return customers. These are all the ones you're going to call. Come on, get them in there. You want to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, all the way up to 50. Then you're going to call all of them. And I don't care what call you're on, and I don't care what, this is true stuff. This is stuff you need to absorb in life to succeed. I don't care what your call was before that. Your next call, you're going to be happy again, and you're going to be motivating. You're going to be willing to listen. You're going to listen to their needs and their concerns and their wants. So keep strong with that. Then after you load your funnel with all these prospects, all these different people, new and used, not used, oh that sounds horrible, new and returning customers, you're going to load them all up. And then after you call them, you're going to be left with your second tier, and obviously that second tier is smaller than your original tier, which was the funnel. It's going down. This one we're going to call leads. If you got to mark that on paper, go ahead. We'll mark the very top one, prospects. We'll mark the second one, leads. Now let's say out of 50 calls you've made, you've landed 6 leads. That's awesome. Well, a lot of people say, wait, you make 50 calls and 6 leads, that's it? That's realistic. Sometimes companies like to give us numbers where, to be honest, it's not that the numbers are impossible, but the right training's not done, and so therefore the numbers that they're requesting from untrained people are impossible. Hopefully I can fix that. So you got your leads. Now in this lead category, you're not going to have 50, 30, 20 hot leads or leads, because there's going to be a very select few that gave you the time to say, yes, I'm interested in something. Now here's the reality. Out of those leads, let's say there's 6 of them, 3 of them just lied to you. That's right. They had no intention on purchasing or coming in or buying your product. They were just trying to get you off the phone. Now, when it comes to this point in the sale, or the phone part, the customer is doing one or two things. He or she has 1 or 2 different types of mentalities. The first one, and like I used to be, is to just hang up on you because I have no soul. And I got a soul. I got a soul. The second part of the customer is the type that says, no, they keep beating around the bush about why they go, and so they'll tell you, yeah, no, call me Thursday, and you buy it because you're like, yes, I got a lead. Then you go to your boss, like, look, dude, I'm going to make some numbers, when in reality, all she was doing was getting you off the phone so she could block your number because you're a telemarketer and you didn't sell yourself. Those are your leads. That's your lead category. So let's go down another level. Our funnel's getting smaller. These are what you call your hot leads. Now, what are hot leads? So we got, let's say, 3 hot leads. Out of those 6 people you called, 3 of them stood you up. Now you got hot leads. The hot leads are where you're going to do the majority of your selling. You're able to get them into the store. You're able to get that one-on-one to pitch your product to them. So remember, first off, when you're calling, I like to always say, have something that you can offer them to make it worth their while to come in. Did I lock my kitty outside again? Well, he's going to have to wait. Y'all might hear a cat in the background. He's just trying to get in my room. But we're going to keep rolling with this. I like where this is going. So your hot leads, you're going to have about 3 of them. Out of those 3, 2 are going to have to walk away. Now, they're going to walk away for several reasons. One, you literally cannot meet their needs that they're needing. It's impossible. Your boss, your job doesn't carry it, allow it, whatever the case is. The second type is it's just you didn't sell yourself in the product well enough and they went somewhere else. So what you need to do from here is understand, even though you started with 50 and you went all the way down to 1, that 1 sale can be worth it if you do it right. The first part of doing it is listening. As soon as you get them in a store, you listen to their needs. Now, if you're in a job like me that I've been blessed with, 1 person can make your whole day. And it's happened several times, and it's still happening to this day. And I love my job, and I love my crew, and mentality and attitude is a big part of that. And we're going to talk about that as well. Not in this video, in another one. So I wanted to explain my funnel, and I learned this actually from the last company I was in, which was the rent-to-own company. I couldn't stand it. Couldn't stand the job. It was immoral. The bosses had no leadership skills. Communication was just horrible, and it was just it was a difficult experience. But with any experience, you learn something. And they explained the funnel. And they explained it a little differently, but this is my funnel. This is the Shane funnel. This is what I use that helps me. Can you see? I got somebody knocking on my door, so we're going to do a round 2.